They called themselves the Four, brightest students at Wycliffe Hall, a private academy tucked deep in Vermont woods, legacy kids, national merit finalists, destined for something more, until they vanished. On the last day of fall term, they left a note in the headmaster's mailbox, just 7 words: "We're leaving, don't try to find us," and then nothing. No bodies, no calls, no sign of life. Except for Clara Keene. She was the 5th, the quiet one, the scholarship girl. She returned 2 days later, barefoot, drenched, shivering, alone. When police questioned her, she said the others had formed a pact, a collective decision. They were tired of being perfect, she told them. They walked into the forest, and one by one, they drowned themselves in the quarry. But divers found nothing, not a shoe, not a scrap of clothing, just deep, cold water. Clara was never charged. There was no evidence of a crime. She transferred schools, moved out of state, tried to forget, until the letters started arriving. Handwritten. No return address. One sent to her therapist, another to her new school dean, all signed with names: Elsie, Rowan, Finch, Milo, the missing 4. One letter read, "She lied. We didn't jump." Investigators reopened the case, dug through old dorm records, found encrypted message boards the students had used to share essays, ideas, and something else, a digital manifesto, rambling, fragmented, about control, death, liberation. And one chilling line repeated over and over: "Only one can carry the truth." Forensic handwriting analysis was inconclusive, but the ink matched an antique calligraphy set once owned by Milo's grandfather, last seen in the Wycliffe Hall library. Clara refused to speak, but her roommate remembered something odd. Clara used to disappear at night. She'd come back with dirt on her shoes, sometimes crying. Behind Wycliffe's greenhouse, detectives found freshly turned soil. Beneath it, a backpack. Inside, a tattered scarf, a blood-stained glove, and a USB drive. On the drive, a video, time-stamped 1 day before the disappearances. The 5 in a circle, candles lit, eyes closed. Clara's voice: "One of us must remember, the others will disappear." Then silence. The video ends before anything else happens. No confession, no resolution. Today, Wycliffe Hall runs under a different name. Clara lives off-grid. Sometimes people